Hey everybody, how's it going? This is John with HSFL Paranormal. I was just going to say hi to everybody. I'm making sure this is all on. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is John with HSFL Paranormal. I was just going to say hi to everybody. I'm making sure this is all on. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is John with HSFL Paranormal. I was just going to say hi to everybody. I'm making sure this is all on. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is John with HSFL Paranormal. Sorry about the echo, everybody. Rock G, can you hear me? So I wanted to start today's session here, recording live. So I wanted to start today's session here, recording live. So I wanted to start today's session here. Okay, so I got it working now. I just wanted to say hi to you guys. Let me go get my spirit candle. I'll be right back. So there we go. What is up with everybody? How's everybody doing today? I'm sorry about the slow start here. This is my first time setting it up on Hangouts. And so it's a whole new process for me. That is my email going off. Let me play some music here while I get this started up here. Just so I can see everybody's comments. I see 3 people are watching. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Hey, PSPR. It's good to hear from you. Oh, sweet. Awesome. I'm glad. So let's start the spirit box session up. Today I'll be using Spiritus.
Welcome to Spiritus.
If anybody hasn't seen what Spiritus is, this is the Spiritus app. It's my gateway to You Had a Reboot. So this is like my gateway to talk to the paranormal. I got my spirit candle and my boombox set up so I can do the communication. Hey, ODSD, Shadow Demon, how are you doing today? Thanks everybody for joining the live stream. It's good to hear from everybody. PSPR, is it okay if I make you a moderator? I need some people to moderate my live streams. I'm going to do them every Saturday around this time. It's going to be a new thing on my channel, something I really want to try out. I might be having some special guests from my paranormal crew come on through Google Hangouts. I'm kind of waiting on them to confirm their information. Let me see what the process of that's going to happen. I just texted my manager at Presence of the Unknown. We've been doing a lot of trips the last few days. We went to a abandoned Adobe, super haunted, super paranormal active house. Also a suicide bridge last night. Um, at the Adobe house, there was 3 prostitutes that were murdered there, and it's super creepy. And on my Spiritus app, I asked who is with me, and it said 3 of us because there was 3 prostitutes that died. And yeah, I'm wondering if Ghost will be on too. Does anybody have him like on Facebook or anywhere that we could try to reach him and see if he wants to come on? So there's 3 prostitutes last night that or before that had died at that place, and my Spirit app said 3 of us, saying that there's 3 of the hookers. See, we didn't even know there's 3 of them until we researched later on that that was the case. And then it went along and said hooker live on stream. And it was crazy. We got it on video. It'll be out soon. I'm glad to see everybody. If you can, smash that like button. I see 7 people are now on. Now 5. Uh, if you guys want to keep looking out, I am going to make PSPR a moderator. And thanks for joining my stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support I can get. So let me start up with the Spirit app and see real quick. Thank you for everybody that already hit the like button. I really, really, really appreciate it. Okay, so my boss Joe from Presence of the Unknown, he is going to be doing some work, but he might come on later on. So I'll keep the stream going as long as I can. I still see that there's 5 people here, and I only see 3 people talking. So if these other people want to go ahead and engage in the conversation, that would be awesome. And I will get started with the spirit session. First, I'm going to ask God, Lord in heaven, Jesus Christ, please protect me, my family, my household from any unwarranted spirits that want to attach themselves to me. I ask that you got the spirits be respectful as I will be to them. I ask that I have the power to have God show me and give me some light to help guide them. I ask for my spirit guides to come join me and help and see if we can get anybody who wants to help to try to cross over. Any angels that want to come and help protect us and the group, that would be warranted. Amen. So, let's see. Awesome. Yeah, everybody try to subscribe to each other. You guys, sweet, awesome. Yeah, I just want the HSFL family to subscribe to one another, to help each other out, boost each other's channels. If you could also spread my channel around. I'm trying to get some subscribers. I think I'm around 70 right now. And yeah, thank you, PSPR, and thank you, Rock G, for supporting each other. Thank you for the likes, guys. Let's see, there's 3 people up right now. Let's see. All right, let's start the Spirit app. And hello, spirits.
Hello.
Who is here with us? Could you say your name, please?
5. Visiting.
I heard Pat. Pat, are you here with us? How many spirits are here in my home with me right now? Could you give me a number? Charlie? The light? Do you need help? Who's here? Could you say your name? Well, I just wanted to know I love you. I'll pray for you that you can seek guidance and help. Hello? Who's speaking? Angel? Could you give me the number of spirits in my heart?
Here's. What is?
Can you see my candle? Can you see the light off of that? You can? Does anybody have any questions they would like to ask? How many? Could you give me the number of spirits inside of this room?
Right?
Oh, gee, I'm not quite sure about that. I think this is mostly spirits that are in this area. This area has a past. Who? 42 or 40? Was that the age you were when you died? Can you tell us how you died? Thanks to the 4 people who are watching right now.
Okay. Tilt on. Come. Try.
Who needs help with the lights? Are you stuck? Are you stuck here?
Holy. This one.
You are stuck here? Did any of you die by suicide? Did you kill yourself? Thought I heard at the house, so maybe. Come outside? Who's outside?
The E.
Who died? The person who committed suicide. Could you say your name?
You again? Sorry.
And for me,
In the take.
Did you ask what do you do? Can you reach out and try to find a spirit guide to help guide you to an angel?
For. Jim.
Two?
On. Ben.
Well, we wanted to tell you that we love you, we care about you, we want you to cross over.
of my life.
Delilah?
I was walking.
Was anybody murdered here?
You take.
Hope? Dead? Who's dead? Keep hearing Ben. You guys hear the name Ben?
Go.
She could.
Well, this is old ranch land.
His
Feel.
oh.
Are there,
Deed.
do I have any spirit guides
Give it.
with me?
Maxie. He
I heard yes. I heard Max.
Mammoth. Listen. Yeah. Name's Right. Was. Yep. Yep.
Can you guys ask for Max to help you to try to cross over?
And we now.
Does anybody feel like there's something?
Yeah.
Does anybody feel like it's their
Look.
fault
Zero.
for why they died?
One was
2.
well. Look. Nah. Oh. What is the hello? Yep.
You are.
Huh?
Did I hear barking?
What?
Who has dogs?
This
Peep. I don't know.
my
Oh.
Lord to listen.
Mom.
Pete, are you a good spirit?
No. Yeah, we to listen. Here.
Some.
Some. Got it. Good night.
Could you say the number of spirits that are in my home right now?
Ah. But.
Zero.
Hey.
Ah. The E.
Was anybody here mistreated as a child?
So. Okay.
Say that again.
Was anybody
4.
here molested or treated bad as a child?
I never take back. Side of it.
Oh.
I know it's a tough question.
Jameson.
Were any of you hurt as children?
What?
No. Back road. Yes. Gold. And out.
Able.
If you were, you don't have to be ashamed. It's not your fault.
Slow.
Ben.
Do any of you guys still need help with the light?
Robbie.
You can go to Pete or go to Max, who is your spirit guide. Can you reach for his hand for help, Max?
No.
Rock G would like to say that if you have, you're not at fault.
What? To see. I was wrong.
Is there anything else you guys would like to say to me? Did I just hear somebody using obscenity?
Third.
Who's at war?
No. Steal. One. Steal.
Hey Francis, House of the Spirits and Kitties, how are you? I see 5 people watching now. Thank you for joining. Please smash that like button.
Down.
Does any spirit here need protection? Do I need protection? No. I got Jesus and God, the Archangel Michael, to protect me. If you need help finding the light, reach out your hand for Max, the spirit guide, or my other spirit guide, Steve.
Start.
Steal. What?
Who has fear? Rock Jakes, one of my followers said he would like to hug you if he could. He's showing his love.
Have this. You need. Sure. What? Stop. Stop. Bye.
Side of the where? Say. Oh, falling.
Where? Please.
Spirits, if you could, would you like a hug?
Come on. I've been screaming.
Dinner.
You. On.
Neck.
Got it.
Oh.
Quack.
Door.
Please channel your voice through the Spiritus app.
Please. Underneath. A free.
Oh, you. Screaming.
We all love you. We wish you to go to the light. If you're lost, ask for help. What is your question? I keep hearing question. Tell us what you would like to say.
Take.
Wait. Sorry. Sarah. Even if
You.
my days of to let again.
This. Sit.
How?
Could you go to the light so any negative spirits can't hurt you?
And then. First.
Zach. You. Zach. Yep. And the. Make.
Zach,
Fire.
I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to put it on hold for a second. Zach is one of my regular spirits that comes through. I heard his name multiple times just now. He is a good spirit. He's a protector, just like Steve, which is surprising that I haven't heard Steve's name brought up tonight. But Zach has definitely been brought up in a bunch of my videos and my recordings before. So that's awesome. That's good confirmed information that I have some kind of protection here. So Zach is here with us.
I shoot from the.
Four. Help.
For help?
Chief.
Are you here to help spirits? Are you another guide today?
And how? Well. Was.
On.
We were what?
But. You.
Could you say that again? You said we were, and I didn't hear that last word.
I was walking.
So do you know that you have passed on?
Well,
Are you accepting of that?
Canada.
Sleep. Jack. What?
Do you want to go? Do you want to go into the light? I think they just said they want to go back to Earth.
Fail.
Because I had
Your name is Ed?
May.
Do you see? Is heaven real? Why do you want to go back to Earth? Rock says.
Rose.
One. Wait. To listen.
What do you need help with?
Do.
And that
Bird.
put the
Are you able to find God?
Zero.
Minded. Well, it being Monty. Back.
See. Good.
Why are you not able to find God?
In the
But why are you not able to find God?
Transcription. Bill.
Did you do something in life that is keeping you from passing on?
Down. Roll.
Thanks for the 4 people that are watching right now.
This. Here.
You.
Roll.
Hiện mà phụng
Food?
I have
làm
that.
Hiểu
Why are you trapped here?
Next.
Is
Do you believe in God?
Science. Color.
Eight.
Standard. Fair.
Is
Hiểu
Paranormal.
where it a freeze.
3. Good. Not.
An egg.
What did you mean by we are in feast?
No.
What is the feast?
And slow. Right. Toast. Not.
Oh. Look.
Hello?
Call it.
Actual.
What's actual?
Station. Work.
Back.
What would you like to say to the people who are talking to
Here.
Shit.
Feed. Alright.
What would you like to tell my subscribers who are listening?
What do?
Chin. Up. Stare to his.
Done it.
And that.
Bad book.
Doof.
Who is the wolf?
Well. Petit. Coop. Oh.
Or.
Boy. Well.
Quack.
Rock G, what is your name? What's your actual name?
And for me. To see. 8.
What is for you?
And the.
I heard and for me.
Who is.
Who is speaking with me right now?
Self.
Right? You
Could you say your name?
Listens. Dear it. In the south of you.
you
Was
Could you get in a line and speak one at a time, please? And let me hear your name.
Third.
Paul Walker wants to say hello. Did you say hello back to him?
now
Yes, now.
here. His oh. Now he's and oh.
And how growing. She's good.
Hey, beautiful babe. Hello? Who's speaking? Can you say your name, please?
Actual come
Actual come hide?
and edit. Location.
What is your name?
Yours.
Boom.
Screaming.
Yes. What?
Small.
Has
Five.
was
Thank you, everybody, for who's
This-
joining me right now. Can you please smash that like button so we can keep making videos like this?
Bowie.
not.
Well.
Six
Right.
people watching now. Thank you, everybody who's joining.
And the
This.
oh.
Sorry about that.
Just
Food.
Food again.
This.
AODSD.
That. And
Is there anything else you would like to say to me or to my followers?
oh.
going. Four. Even if it is
The
okay. I should tell that.
right.
Tell me
Who do you love?
You're 5.
How did you commit suicide? He asks. Can you tell us how you killed yourself?
No. Let. Setting it.
Are you sad? There was a couple that was involved in a murder suicide, and I believe a knife was involved. What? There it is. What is there? Does somebody feel? Does any of the spirits feel depressed? Who said Zach is nothing to you? Is Steven with me? Hello?
And for me,
Are any of you sad?
I
I'm kind of getting a sad feeling here. Why are you sad?
to the demon.
Can you go to heaven?
Because I have my life. Card. Forward.
My dog's barking in the background.
Got it.
Does someone not feel loved?
Very well.
Do any spirits not feel loved or cared about? Was there a prostitute in this neighborhood who died?
Feel to let here. Wait. No.
Are you held by the sins of your life?
Right.
Hey, Roberta. Thanks for joining.
Now, we can. And the able.
And the able?
With a 8 nude.
Are there 8 spirits here?
Yes. Here.
I keep saying the light. Question.
Hey.
What is your question?
To the Comey mammoth.
Please.
Go.
Well, I want you to know we love you. We care about you. We want you to look for the light.
Well. No.
We come in peace.
Pause.
We.
Not all of it.
Oh.
Need.
Did I hear where are we?
Go. Go. What?
I keep hearing question.
B.
And the Miss
Can very well. And
for
Yes, the four who are watching. I guess it's five now. Are there still four? Five. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Kelly Reynolds, YT, hello.
praise.
Chris?
Oh. One.
for
For
Wait.
5 years?
No.
Is that how long you've been?
Four.
Is that how long you've been dead?
Right.
to let
Yeah. Seven.
Imson
No. Great. Done.
breathe
Breathe.
Right. Okay.
gosh
You know.
Did you guys hear breathe too?
Right. Listen. You. Very well.
two
True.
even if
D.
Interesting.
Rest. Game.
Alec
Did you say breathe because you wanted us to relax?
Able.
you
Get it.
I keep hearing able too. I don't know what that means. What? How are you able?
Now.
here
No.
collective
I hear feel the light.
Do.
be
Two.
back
Feel the power.
Half.
Something is good.
Exact. But. So.
What is good?
one a freeze
A feast? Do you miss being able to
We are. On by.
eat? Goodbye? Is that what I heard?
Genesis.
they
For the others to feel the light?
Nice. Yeah. Now you need to change. Yes. Something. Are you this? That in the afternoon.
Yeah, Rock, my heart goes out to you, bud.
What? I did.
Hope. I keep hearing hope and light.
That. Everybody. Always. I did. So. Train. Alexa. Timing. Four. Mom. Blue.
Who is Charlie?
Yeah. Huh? I don't know. No. I. What? Fuck. Humanity. That. I need. Just. Whoa. That. Sure. Gosh. You.
Don't forget to smash the like button if you haven't already.
Don't. But that. Has.
I heard private. Is there a military personnel who's trying to speak with us?
Yeah. Just
Yep.
walk.
When you're talking about the earth, do you mean you are an earthbound spirit?
Does the get four? Four. Hey. Wait. Sir. We are not. Oh.
Is Charlie the name of the spirit who was in the military?
Wait.
Have you been able to find the light?
Yeah. Four. All right. Okay. Stop. Genesis. Pulling. Okay. You. Whoa. Select.
Are you in heaven?
What? Give it. Yes. The eat.
What happens when you die? What happens when you die?
Praise. See it looks. Shoot.
only drop
Miss. You want? No, I need
Hello? Can you answer what happens when you die?
with a actual lip.
Has
Here.
start. Road.
Social be quiet. But
Are you done talking with me for right now?
who's with a forms
Are you tired of talking?
Well, go down.
plan blue
Or
or
to
Do you want to keep talking?
his. That. They. Maxine. You have. And the. This next.
or
His.
it. New
Well.
this
I heard inner truth.
Get.
girls from highest lead.
What has the inner truth?
Stone.
Or I five.
George. Please.
What light do you see?
We were.
Four.
Careful. Was the last. They. Don't. I.
This
Stay.
reap.
Okay, spirits, I'm gonna say goodbye. Bye bye. I love you.
Get it?
Being Monty. Days old.
Bye bye, spirits. All right. Thanks everybody who joined in on the live spirit session. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I see that 4 of you are still watching currently. If you have any questions about any paranormal or questions about what goes on, Rock G says he loves you, and I ask God to close the spirit session with love and light and peace. And I hope that one day I can help you get to the point where you can cross over. Um, so last night I went to the Las Cruces Adobe ruins, and it was mind-blowingly paranormally active. And we went down there, and the EMF reader was going off. Um, the the EVP reader was going off. Our recorder. My app was talking a lot, and I said, because there was 3 prostitutes that supposedly got murdered there, and I asked them. Actually, 2 of them got murdered. One of them committed suicide. So maybe their energy's still with me. Maybe that's why we heard what we heard. Wow, that's awesome. I'm really glad for that, Rock G. That's really awesome. Let me blow out this candle here. Um, yeah, that's really neat that you really felt something in this session. That is amazing. I see 4 people are watching currently still. Let's see here. Hmm. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, spirits, for that. I'm grateful for showing Rock G that we can communicate with energies that are no longer here on Earth. And yeah, so there was 3 spirits last night, 3 prostitutes that died, and it said there's 3 of us. Now we didn't know that until we got back in the car and did some research on the place, and it kept saying hooker just like today, and I have never heard that word used on my spirits app, so I know that is spirits communicating with me, which is insane. Um, and then next to that was a bridge where somebody else had committed suicide. I asked, "How did you die?" And it said jumped, and then it said fell. So that was really sad to hear. That was my phone going off saying something about the weather. I apologize. Yeah, this session was really good. I'm really glad that as many as you who showed up did. Um, Roberta, I am going to make you a moderator if that is okay with you. So you can moderate my comments in case somebody who's negative comes up. If that's something you want to do. I think I did tap into a lot of lost souls. I think that is very true. Let me go ahead and add you as a moderator. So now you're a moderator, I believe. Yep. Um, yeah, that's not really positive, Rock G. I understand desperate times call for desperate measures. but selling yourself out, I mean, that's a really dark field. I'm glad you didn't. Um, but I understand the people that do, that are looking for money, but often those people are kidnapped and traded for slavery through the sex trade, and it's a deep, dark world. Um, yes, absolutely, and please hit that like button for the people who haven't done so yet, so I can keep making videos like this. And yes, Rock G, just keep your chin up. Um, we love you. Thanks for being part of the HSFL family. Oh, you're just getting off of delayed release Tylenol. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope all it goes well. Um, we all have our innermost demons. It's how we deal with them in life. Is how we don't have them occur when we leave. Prayer, meditation is a good way to channel the negative out and the positive in. Thanks for sharing your email. We greatly appreciate it. Um, yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for joining in and talking to the spirits with me and decoding what some of the stuff the spirit said. And I'll go back afterward and update any words that I didn't hear, because often about 40% of the stuff that they say I can't hear while I'm actually doing the video. I have to go back and listen to the recording. Um, yeah, Rock G, I'll definitely put you on my prayer list to keep you in my prayers. Um, life can be tough, man. I've been going through a lot of issues. I've been going through a lot of stuff myself, and I just have to keep keep on keeping on and not let things get to me like they used to. Absolutely, I'll email you here. I'll email you pretty shortly. And also, I'm gonna send some links too, so you guys can message me directly on either Facebook or see here real quick. Yeah, absolutely. I will definitely email you. Um, there is my Facebook for my HSFL Paranormal page. Um, also, I have a Twitter at HSFL Paranormal, and I also have a Patreon. If you ever want to help me out and help finance the page to keep viewers going, please like and subscribe and help others to find out that I'm here. Also on Instagram at HSFL Paranormal. Um, I think the links are on my page on my YouTube. All my links are available right there. So you can definitely check it out. And I would really be grateful if you did. And I understand if you don't. Um, is there anything anybody else wants to say? Any prayers or requests? Okay. Our Father, Lord in heaven, I want to give a prayer out to Rock G and Roberta A for the stuff that they are going through, the stuff that we are all going through. I ask for you to help them reach your hand out and protect them. I ask for your guidance and show them the way of success and happiness and peace and love. And I hope everybody stays safe. Protection prayer. And that's it. Amen. I just want to make sure everybody uh, is getting the word out that this page is here. I'm trying to get more people into subscribing to this channel. So if you know how to help me out with that, and you know that I will always check out other people's streams. Let's see. I keep praying every day, every night before I go to bed. I ask the spirits to guide me, to show me. It's a learning present. It's a learning session every day. I still see that 4 people are watching, but I only see you two chatting. So, to the people who aren't messaging right now, the prayer goes to you as well. And hopefully you can like and subscribe. That would help this channel out a lot. See, does anybody have anything else to say? Oh, and the night before last, I went to the old Spanish mission where 11 people were murdered at the mission San Miguel Archangel in San Miguel, California. And it was nonstop activity. I heard my name said multiple times. We had deviant and I wouldn't say maybe evil spirits, but I would definitely say uh, they were not good spirits. But we had a bunch of good spirits who were in pain, and we all did a prayer, our whole paranormal group, for them in front of this Jesus statue. Yeah, absolutely. I hope the spirits come into your dreams as well. They do for me. Um, We also visited a house where a husband and a wife got caught in a fire at their house last night, and they didn't make it. Yes, and I believe a lot of the spirits that are in my area, just because of the area where I live, is a modular home area, and it is also old Indian land. So I think a lot of them are earth-bound spirits, and a lot of them could be lost because of the tragedies that they face. There used to be a lot of drug addiction problems here, and there was a suicide and murder a few houses behind me. And yeah, I mean, there was a lot of stuff that there was a lot of stuff that went on around here. The uh, Spaniards conquered the Native Americans and damn near wiped them out. And they also killed a lot of the wildlife around here. Yes, I believe God is our protector. Jesus is our protector. I also to my spirit guides and my angels who protect and watch over us. Some of them just don't quite know why they're here. I believe. I believe that some of them are honestly trapped and don't know they're dead, maybe, or can't accept the fact, which is pretty sad. And I wish them the best. Yeah, I mean, drugs can block your spiritual sensors. Definitely, it can stop you from. It can definitely stop giving you dreams. Stop. Drugs can definitely block you from God. Yes. Oh, I believe so too, Roberta. So I see five people are still or wow, now it's at five people watching. Thank you guys for watching. Um, Now it's down to three. So for those who are still watching, I give you guys a shout out. Um, I believe I'm subscribed to your guys' channels. Yes, Roberta, I am subscribed to your channel. Rock G, I am subscribed to your channel. Uh, Kelly Roberts YT, I am subscribed, I believe, to your channel. Yes. Okay, I was just trying to confirm whose channels I was subscribed to because I always like watching your guys' videos as well. Um, who is Who is Jeremy? Is he a spirit to you? A spirit guide? If he is, um, yes, he is silent, but he is there to protect you and watch over you. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Death Reaper. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining the live stream. I just did a paranormal spirit box live for like the last few hours. I do have other apps that I could try to communicate, but I'm feeling pretty drained from that conversation due to the fact that the spirits require a lot of energy, and a 2-hour conversation with spirits is quite draining. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you're here. So I was telling them the last 2 nights I went on paranormal adventures with my team. We went to a number of locations in the central coast of California, um, ranging all the way from northern San Luis Obispo County all the way down to southern Santa Barbara County. Um, there was uh, there was the house where 3 hookers were murdered, and we had a conversation with them. The bridge where we talked to the spirit of a suicide victim, which was very saddening, but it was nice to speak with. I think we really helped that person. Um, we also went to the house where a husband and wife burned to death inside of their home, uh, and that was really sad. Um, and I believe that there might have been a bad spirit who was there. Uh, Thank you, everybody, for smashing that like button. I really appreciate it. I'm seeing six likes right now. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, we went to the old Spanish mission where we had 8 spirits. I believe 1 or 2 of them were negative spirits, but we decided to do a prayer at the Jesus statue in front of or in the back of the mission. And I think those negative spirits did not like that, and they disappeared from where we were, which was good. Um, yeah, huge thanks, everybody. Yeah, this was a great session. I was really, really excited. I was really shocked that the spirits were so in tune. I believe there was 4 spirits, and then for a little bit there might have been some more, and then some of those kind of trickled down back to 4, maybe 2. I was feeling a lot of energy in this room, and so we got a call supposedly to a house in Santa Maria, California. It's a large ranch house. This old lady had bought in a lot of old antiques, and the problem with that is she brought home a demonic spirit, and with that demonic spirit, it's been terrorizing her for over a year, and she doesn't know what antique is the vessel of where this demonic spirit came from, which is kind of scary and horrifying at the same time. But we're gonna do a consultation here maybe soon. There's been 4 paranormal groups that have gone to her house, and nobody's been able to help her. They all say get a priest because it's pretty bad. Like the doors shutter and doors open by themselves and slam. Same with the drawers. Yes, Rock, the problems are only temporary and won't last. You have to be the one who changes that problem. And things do get better. You just need to pray. Even if you don't know or believe in God, believe in something that's a power greater than yourself. That's the key to happiness and enlightenment. And even if you don't believe, fake it till you make it. I mean, fake it and try to pray to something, nature, the spirit of the universe. I mean, that always helps me. As long as it's not you or a person, place, or thing, it'll be able to guide you until you can find happiness. Yeah, absolutely. You know, the best way to do that, Rock G, is to do meditation. Find like a guided meditation on YouTube with like some calming music and channel that spirit. Channel the light. Ask God for the light around you. Um, so back to this place. Thank you for the 6 people that are watching. I see that 6 are watching now. I thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. For the people that are watching and maybe aren't quite sure about the spiritual realm, um, I'll give you a little backstory of how I got into like the type of world. Uh, so in 2013, I got in a severe car accident. I was pretty messed up, almost died, and I had a enlightenment period. And after that, I've been able to feel energies, but I really started channeling them when I lived in North Carolina because the area was so haunted with different types of spirits, lots of different energies. Yes, throw those thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. That is awesome. Uh, uh, so I started channeling them, started talking with them, started praying with them, and eventually I started hearing them and believing and feeling their pain and their energy, their emotions. And that's why I think I'm an empath. I'm able to channel the spirits and feel what they're feeling. As in last night, I almost started crying because of the sadness at that bridge and at the house where the people burned. So back to the original story. We're going to that house supposedly to talk with the lady, try to get some of that documented on camera, and see what our best result of trying to get rid of that demonic spirit is. I've emailed a few people in the paranormal ITC group, see if I could contact a demonologist, somebody who can come with us and try to help us remove that negative entity and try to take that and find the item that it's the vessel of, because this lady is having her grandchildren supposedly wanting to move in with her, but she's scared that the entity is going to feast off of the fear of those children. So we want to try to see how we can remove that entity from that situation. Um, Let me stick my links for Twitter. That way, you guys can instantly message me if you have any questions about anything, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. And I will also put up my Patreon account. Robert, uh, telling a spirit to forcefully try to appear to yourself, um, that can result in some negative energy. That can result in something trying to attack you or attach to you that you do not want to have, especially if it's a negative spirit. So I'd probably advise doing that. You have to channel it through love and peace and kindness, like I do. Say a prayer before you start trying to talk to spirits. They should never be challenged to appear. Only if you're trying to intimidate a negative spirit to try to show itself if you're doing an investigation. And that's not advised for anybody unless you're a professional. Yeah, wearing a cross is always a good thing. Yeah, confused spirits can also often get aggravated, stressed out. So you don't want to try to get on the bad side of those spirits. Um, sorry. Hey everybody, you just saw me peek around there. Hello. Um, yeah, you don't want to try to aggravate negative energy. That doesn't pan out good for whatever reason. That's good. It's always good to have a crucifix around. You just can't show spirits fear, whether it's positive or negative. You have to be accepting and loving toward them. And if they're negative, you have to ask them to leave by doing a protection prayer, asking them for God to protect you from any negative spirits and ask them kindly to leave. That's the way to really handle that kind of situation. Um, 'Cause it can be really scary. Well, they use their energy to communicate with your soul and your feelings and your emotional. They can control your emotional and physical well-being. Absolutely, Roberta. So, yeah, you just want to give love and light to them. Say, I'm showing my love, my light, and my peace. I ask for no negative spirits to attach themselves. I only want good spirits, spirits that have the best interest in their energy to protect and communicate with. Absolutely. So, did you guys want to say anything else? Absolutely. A Rock G. Okay. Let me get my spirit candle on here. Spirits.
No. Captain.
It was Rock G's grandfather here speaking with us. And I please communicate with Rock G. Is the spirit of James Edward Goatley here?
Here it.
He wants to tell you that he loves you and he misses you. What would you like to say to Rock? What did he use to call you? Mr. James, what did Rock use to call you? you in World War II? Are you the one protecting Rock? Could you say yes or no? He said to start. Rock wanted to tell his grandfather he's sorry. Trying to communicate with the spirit of James Edward Milton. Are you here with us? One more app. Is the spirit of James Edward Goldley here with us? Rock G's grandfather. He wanted to tell that he loves you, that he's sorry. Were you in World War II? Rock wanted to tell you that he was sorry. He wants to show you his love, that he comes in peace, that he misses you. He said he's sorry for hurting himself. James, do you forgive your grandson? But do you forgive your grandson for his actions? Are you the one who watches over him? Do you protect him? Do you protect Rock, Mr. James? Are you in heaven? He shows his love and his light, and he's glad that you protect him. He's glad that you're in heaven watching over him. Is Mrs. Goatley with you? Mrs. Dorothy Goatley. Is Dorothy with him? Trying to channel the spirit of Mrs. Dorothy. Is she with James? Is Dorothy with James?
What?
Are you guys in heaven together, watching over Rock? Is Dorothy and James watching over their house on Rock? Could you say yes or no? I know you couldn't, Mrs. Dorothy, I know you couldn't talk when you died, but we can hear your spirit. Use this as a voice to talk like you did before you died.
Không tiêu.
Well, thank you for communicating with us. Rock, he says he misses his grandmother and he misses you very much. Rock says he loves you. I love you guys lots. Have a good rest of your night. Give you guys my love and my light. Take care, everybody.